Hi, I'm Lee, I'm 22 from Newport. I've got a love for travelling and the great outdoors. I've gone on a number of ecotourism trips with a company called Moving Mountains, and I've been to Kenya and I've done a few fundraising things. But the one I'm here to talk to you about now is a reforestation project to the heart of Borneo. During my time in Borneo, I came into contact with the huge effects logging was having on the environment, and it's not just logging. It's the logging companies move in, clear the land, and once that happens, then it's time for the palm oil plantations, and they just ruin the environment, and nothing can survive there. Penan tribe just can't cope. They haven't got enough area to live. They haven't got enough land to get what they need to sustain themselves. They're all dependent on the forest. They get their food from the forest, they get building supplies from the forest, they get tools from the forest, they get medicines from the forest, and they have so much knowledge of the area just because they've been living with it for so long.
What was it like seeing how the deforestation had affected the Penan?
Well, the Penan have had to alter their way of life, and from being a nomadic tribe to now they have rice plantations which they never used to have. They've had to start changing the land themselves, which in turn brings more deforestation. Because they can't rely on the forest, they have to change the forest.
What was the effect on the wildlife as well?
The Penan have a strange sort of philosophy, and they say that if you've lived with an animal, it's not right to eat it. So in that sort of civilization, there's no sort of room for farms or anything, because they deem that as immoral. So they'll eat an animal if they hunt it, but not if they've bred it. So that there's a problem in itself. But when I returned to Britain, I feel like I've got a much higher respect for the natural world, and as a result of this, I've gone to college. I'm in my last year of college now, and leading up to do an environmental science degree in university to try and make a difference, I guess.